Morning. So, supposed to be doing another day in the life. I'm currently on peds. I'm working with the PICU for the week. I was trying to get like an introduction done this morning, but we started at like 5:50, so didn't have the time. But I need to run to my car to get some energy. So I left it there, but it is like we've already done pre-rounds and got our handoffs from all of the overnight residents, and now I got assigned 2 patients that I have to go and make sure that I see, and I'm ready to present when we round. We have a pretty full load on the floor, so we have to round in a different way so that more hands are on deck if anything changes in terms of the patients that we're seeing, because again, PICU is pediatrics, intensive critical care, something like that. Feels like it's been a long day. It's only been a couple hours. Let me run to my car, get back so I can do my job, and then I'll plug you guys in. Hi, sorry. I'm still like running around and listening to patients and rounding. So like 6 hours. So check in once I finish everything. Lunch. I just finished taking a listen to a patient. We have a lot of asthma right now, especially whenever the season changes. That's what you see a lot. Asthma, just like upper respiratory infection. So just kind of working through. Heading back down to the PICU. We'll see. Hopefully I can get some lunch. But look outside. Finally got a little break. I'm gonna take the stairs and not use the elevator. I'm gonna go eat lunch in my car because I just don't really want to talk right now. Like, which is the exit? Oh my gosh. I just need some quiet time. This is the exit. I always forget to swipe my badge. It's been a long one. This breeze feels so good. Definitely forgot a hairbrush though. That's okay. Such a beautiful day. Ooh, when the door opens automatically. I'm gonna take the elevator. But yeah, so basically, the fall months are like the height of upper respiratory infections, especially for babies, especially for newborns. It's very loud in here, especially for newborns. No, don't leave me. Come back. So we have a lot of babies that are sick, a lot of children, and it's kind of nice, you know, having patients that don't have like extensive chronic diseases, like you do if you have like an adult population that you're serving. So it's been nice, but then the histories that you have to get, the things you have to consider are like birth histories, daycare, no daycare. Like there's a bunch of things that I haven't been thinking about in a while. So it's been really fun to be on the PICU this week. Oh, I should probably do like an introduction of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna get in my car, get comfortable, and then I'll give you a breakdown of what I'm on. But let's just get into this. Look at Michigan. Look at the trees change of colors. Yes, God. Yes, Lord. Oh, won't he do it? So, I was definitely supposed to eat in the car, but I forgot a fork at home. So I had to come back. Okay. come back to the cafeteria to eat here. I'm sorry, I'm low energy because I'm like actually very, very tired. I'm gonna try to scarf down the salad at the same time I talk to y'all because I see my residents over there. Anyways, so basically I'm on peds rotation for 4 weeks. In this first week I'm on PICU, so the intensive care unit, and then for the next week after that I'm on the regular peds 4, which can be a step down, not as intensive of course. And then the following week I'm in an outpatient like residency clinic, and the week after that I'm in a private like a pediatrician's office. So we get to see the provision of care in 4 different settings, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and then at the end of the 4 weeks I'll have to take the shot. Again, 4 weeks is very short to take the exam, and I'm supposed to have a good grip on all of peds, which is a lot. Kids are crazy. And I love me some kids. Anyways, today I started at like 5:50. I have to be in the hospital. So the first thing that we do is that whoever was staying overnight, so tend to say normally residents, they have to give the day team the report. So it's called a handover, where you basically fill us in on everything that happened overnight for all the patients on the floor, or for us within PICU. And so our PICU has been very busy, so they had a couple admits overnight, and so they're not only just on our floor, they're also like on a floor above us, which is kind of like the overflow. So, handoff took a long time. And then from there, as I mentioned, you're assigned 2 to 3 patients. I really just started Monday, it's Wednesday. So I was assigned 2 patients that I've been following through the week. So I have to go see how they're doing, whatever the handover and the handoff, whatever the night team felt that they needed to get this morning, we have to make sure that those were done, and then report if it got better or worse or whatever. If there were any like consults that had to be placed for any other physicians that they had to see, I had to follow up on that as well. Oh, sorry y'all. Oh, there's a lot of work. And depending on who your attending is, rounding can be really fast or it can be really slow. Because they can be like super thorough, which means you'll learn a lot, which is good. And so this attending is very thorough. And I learned so much, but I was so tired. I just didn't get enough sleep last night. You gotta make sure you get enough sleep. Like, you can't roll on no sleep. And I didn't have any coffee. I don't really drink coffee like that. I had a Celsius, but I only drank like a sip of it, and it didn't do enough. I need to drink more. So I had to go get it from the car because your girl was about to fall asleep standing up. It's not cute, my bad. But basically my shift's from 5:50 in the morning till like 3:30. After that I have to go to a doctor's appointment. It's an hour away because I couldn't find a doctor out here in Flint just yet. So I'm going to like MSU's main campus. So yeah, go see a doctor because everybody, I don't care what age you are, you need to have a physical every year. Because you don't know when things be creeping up in your body, okay? So doing that, maybe go some grocery shopping, hopefully get all my questions done for the day. And then I need to cook because I can't do this. I need like food. The past couple of days I've been eating like jollof rice, suya, and plantain because I went to a Nigerian restaurant in Detroit and got leftovers, and that mess has been delicious. And you need a good lunch to pick you up for the rest of the day. Because I crash between 2 and 3, and it is not cute, so I'm trying to live a crashless life out here. Anyways, that's the update for right now. I have about maybe like an hour left, so like literally I didn't get to come to lunch. I didn't even have a breakfast really. I have a green smoothie that I make. That mess isn't even done, but I just need to just chew on something. So I have about like an hour left on my shift, or maybe 45 minutes even. I have to go check on some labs that I have to get for a patient, and then call my attending and tell them what they were. So much fun, because I'm a doctor out here, a student doctor, leveling up in these streets. But I'll catch him with you all later. Hopefully you're able to hear everything I have to say because I'm talking really quietly. Because I'm in a public place and I'm embarrassed that I'm out here talking through my phone. I'm trying to make it look like I'm on FaceTime. Oh my gosh, my girl. Whew, okay. I am done for the day. I should have brought a brush. I look at how mess. Yeah, so finished a little bit later than expected, which is fine, just because I wanted to stay a little bit longer and listen to more patients. The more practice you get doing physical exam, the more practice that you get listening to normal heart sounds, normal lungs, the better you'll be able to distinguish what like a abnormal lung or heart or abdominal sounds, what everything sounds and feels like. So I try to get as much exposure to that as possible. But yeah, so now I gotta head to a doctor's appointment at the main campus. I'm gonna stop recording because I'm going to drive and I don't have a hands-free device. So I will catch y'all in East Lansing in about an hour, maybe, if I make it on time. Alright. Just happened to make it. I got to make it to the doctor. Sorry, trying to figure out how to do this. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. This campus reminds me a little bit of UCLA, except it's not hilly. But now I have to go grocery shopping. I think I'm gonna try to study first because I have like 30-ish questions to do. And then I can go shopping and go home. I'm like never on the main campus, and it is actually pretty beautiful. This is the health center where I have never come before to actually see the doctor. But glad I did today because it's very hard to get. If you've ever tried to get a primary care physician in this country, you know it's difficult. I'm doing a question set on AMBOSS for PI, and I am struggling, but this is only going to read up to make sure that the questions and problems to really go through all the incorrects. So I try to go through all the wrong answers. I chose correct Malaysia, which is very wrong. I just remember vitamin B2 deficiency and what that looks like. So I'm going through all the incorrect answers as well as the correct answer choices. That's how you do it. There's only one Costco, or not one, but like there's none in Flint, so gotta come. We just finally got home. Supposed to cook. It's way too late. So instead, I made popcorn. Okay. I don't remember what else I was gonna say because I'm kind of delirious right now. That was a very long day in the life. I don't know how many video clips I got. I don't know how this video is gonna look in the end. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully you all, I guess, have an understanding of what I guess, a day of PICU would look like. Again, I mean, being in the hospital, it's very hard to share what you're doing because you want to protect patient privacy and just the things that patients are going through. It's a very vulnerable time. So I think I can just share a story, I guess. Make your own popcorn. Low sodium, you know what I'm saying? That's so delicious. What's a good story from today? I'm just really enjoying being around beautiful black babies and getting to take care of them and love on them and watch the parents that are fighters for their children when their children are sick and they know that something is wrong. It's just like my womb is crying out, but also props to the parents that fight for their kids, that are present, because you can really see when there's like neglect and things like that, and have to figure out how to navigate situations where children are neglected. Because while I think people look at child abuse as like physical, but there's also the lack of actual support that is also child abuse. I don't know. I think peds can be a very, especially PICU, you can see a lot of things that are just saddening. Seeing sick kids and like struggling kids is not something that's easy to see and to be around, but I've enjoyed it so far. It's not where I'm going in life, but I've enjoyed it. Yeah, so hopefully this was useful to you, whoever you are. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy your day. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my gosh. Subscribe, like, share. Find me on Instagram. Instagram is so much better. YouTube is a lot of work. But yeah. Nice hanging with y'all tonight. Bye.